Portland, Oregon is bracing for another night of violent clashes as protests over the death of George Floyd have now escalated into confrontations with federal forces sent in to stop them. And now those conflicts are spreading to other cities around the country. Our Kayna Whitworth has been on the ground in Portland and files this report.
Tonight, anger boiling over in cities across America. The flashpoint, Portland, Oregon. Protests that started 2 months ago over racial injustice now growing violent over federal agents sent in by the Trump administration.
I cannot breathe!
Demonstrators hurling fireworks at those agents. The forceful response, tear gas and flashbangs. Nightly fires set outside the federal courthouse. President Trump defending his action, tweeting, "We are protecting federal property, including the courthouse, which wouldn't last a day." Police there discovering a stash of ammunition and Molotov cocktails like this one. Tonight, mayors from cities including Seattle, Portland, and Chicago writing a letter to leaders of Congress to block unmarked federal agents from their cities.
We will not allow federal troops in our city.
All this in the midst of a bloody weekend of demonstrations across the country. In Austin, Texas, protester Garrett Foster killed after speaking with reporters.
They don't let us march in the streets anymore, so got to practice some of our rights.
Witnesses say a car aggressively accelerated towards a crowd of protesters, including Foster, who was legally carrying an AK-47. The driver allegedly opening fire, shooting and killing him.
Initial reports indicate the victim may have been carrying a rifle and approached suspect vehicle. Suspect was in the vehicle and shot at the victim.
According to police, the shooter claims Garrett pointed his weapon at the car, but witnesses telling ABC News they never saw him raise his weapon. And in Aurora, Colorado, 2 people hurt, including one shot and wounded when a driver plowed through a crowd. Police saying the injuries occurred when someone opened fire at the vehicle, trying to stop it. And in Seattle, police throwing flashbangs into a crowd of 2,000 plus people. A youth detention center there set on fire. Seattle's mayor says the peaceful protest Sunday shows they can navigate these difficult times without interference from federal authorities.
I think Sunday showed that we can navigate these difficult times. I think until we can show more justice in the systems, we will continue to have disquiet on the streets.
And Lindsay, I've been speaking with the president of the police union here in Portland, and he told me in his statement that now everyone really sees what's going on here and that finally members of the black community are speaking out about what he calls the hijacking of the social justice, racial equity message by what he calls white anarchists and their violence. And he adds that he now fears this situation could turn deadly.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.